Hey, be joyful. This week we're going to restart in the book of Mark, and we're going to carry that on through Easter. This week we're going to be looking at this really incredible part of Mark 8, starting in verse 27. And it's a place where we see this perennial question that comes up in Mark, asked again, who is Jesus? And Jesus is asking the disciples, who do people say that I am? Who do you say that I am? Well, Peter does answer that correctly. He says, you're the Messiah. And so that's a good thing. The problem is that the Messiah, the definition that Peter has for Messiah is truly not the definition of Messiah as revealed by the scripture and in who Jesus really, really is. Peter wants Jesus to be someone who provides for Peter and the disciples and the Jewish people the way he wants. Well, Jesus follows up that questioning session by saying, as the Messiah, I'm going to suffer and I'm going to die at the hands of men. And Peter is just undone by that. He says, Jesus, you can't do that. That's not possible. And Jesus rebukes him in the strongest possible terms. You remember he says, get behind me, Satan. And that's just so crushing. It sounds almost cruel. But what it does is it reveals the importance of the Messiah who is king, as Keller says, king on the cross. There is no king. There is no King Jesus, there is no Messiah without the cross and then the resurrection. So we want something from Jesus. We're going to talk about that this Sunday. We want something from him, and so we define him in terms of what we want. But rather, he is the king, and if he is the king and the king on the cross, then we lay ourselves down before him and say, whatever it is that you will is what I will have. So Peter misses that, and we don't want to. See you Sunday.